Clark Fork. Pretty nice out here. There's some paddleboarding. Oh, it's my wife. Very pretty. The wife too, yes. Yeah, we motored for... when did we motor? We motored for probably an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. It wasn't too bad. So now here we are. Chilling like a villain. Pretty nice place. Here, I'll show you where it is on GPS real quick. Let's see here. GPS. There we go. My GPS is a little on the fritz. Hummingbird. Something failed. So we can Clark Fork. Bring it down a little more. Let's see kind of where we're at. Yeah, there. That's all pretty obvious, isn't it? That's super obvious where we're at. Yeah. We did go through these little riverways down at the bottom. That was actually really cool. That was actually really neat going through there. But we couldn't get all the way through because there was a bridge. Didn't know about that. Anyway, we're kind of a sailboat, so it's a little hard. Specifically a Macgregor 26X, but with an M mast. And the M mast is actually 3 foot longer than, or taller than a typical 26X. This is a 2001, so we have a full 30-foot mast. I don't think I cut anything off of it. I forget. But this boat, when we got it, it was a 26X with a 26M mast. We sailed it yesterday. We had fun. It was, I would say the winds were probably, somewhere around 15, gusting 25, somewhere around there. 10 gusting 25, maybe somewhere around there. It was pretty continuous wind. But we said we actually brought in the foresail, the Genoa, furling Genoa. I think that's a 110. So I think we brought it into like maybe 90%, but we were still full mainsail. And it did good. It did good. We only had to round up once or twice, and it was nice. So we've been wanting to come up here to Clark Fork, to come up here and kind of explore the islands, and I'm glad that we are, because it's really, really, really pretty up here. Yes, we have to reach a refrigerator because we have solar panels. We have 200 watts of solar. Ooh, now might be a good time. Here, why don't we just do this? Let's just do it. All right, here I go. I'm doing it. My wife's still out. She's doing it. Hey, Bran, wave. All right. I'm doing a video. I'm going to put it on YouTube. She laughed. All right. So, yeah, I'll do this in wide. That way everybody can kind of see what we got here. Careful on these steps. Found it out the hard way a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, you know what? This is a good idea. Now is the time. Everything's quiet. So I do have this nice switchboard, and I put this over here because I haven't decided what labels to put on for all of my stuff. I have a master switch, accessories for electronics. I think this is, these are, so it goes master interior lights. Then it goes, I think it's nav lights, anchor lights, and accessories. I don't know, I forgot what the deal is. Anyway, so, but I haven't put the labels on these, so it's been like super bright. So I put this over at night because it's a little hard to sleep. So black gaffer's tape. We do have a VHF and a reasonable antenna. And actually I've talked 20 miles, close to it with that. So I can't complain. We do have a barbecue. Magma. So glad we got this. This is like the best ever. This is our galley setup. Super, super technical. Lots of command stuff. I love command hooks. They're really great. The one thing I would say I really love that we didn't hear was our lighting. And we have like mass with some really beautiful lights. We have all these. These are cool because you push and hold and they will get super nice and bright. Push and hold again, they'll dim. And then from the off position, if you push and hold, they are blue, which is really nice at night. And they were super reasonable. So maybe if somebody asks me, I'll post a link for these if you want them. I got them off Amazon, so I don't mind showing that off. We have dishes under here. This is kind of a little build out. I'm thinking about putting an actual like drawer in here. I think it'd be kind of cool. Nets. Some of our shades that I made. Yes, I do so. And it's not a feminine thing at all. There's our table. Yeah, I don't have the plexiglass cover screwed in. Never needed it. So, and we take our maps in and out. So wherever we happen to be at, we just change the maps out. Yes, we were at Dwashok. How do you say that? Dwashok. And right now we are on Pondere, which is under there. We got our fish identification. This is a full tour, so right now, so I got to do this in preparation so you can see what this is. So the way it looks is obviously we have a regular helm seat. We have tons of garbage in here because we were planned on being out for 4 days, so 5 days worth of shit. A tool spot. Oh, I didn't talk about this. So we have our stuff there, but I didn't show this. So see how big our bunk is? Our bunk actually goes all the way under here. My wife, we have the seat that goes up there, a little 2-stand seat, or the 2-post seat. My wife just said, why don't we just make this into a bed? It was a really good idea. So we have a 4-inch mattress pad. And then this is actually built out. So it extends from the seat over to the other side. So it bridges the gap. We take this cushion, this little cushion, which actually is for over here. Everybody knows it's a 26X. It's the cushion for that. So yes, eventually I'll probably just make one that sits under here so we can have our actual cushion over here. And yeah, so it makes for a really nice big bed. I mean, we sleep way comfortable in here. I mean, like crazy comfortable. So I think you can see how much room there is. If my wife shows up in a little bit, I'll have her lay up there. Not naked, sorry, but I'll have her lay up there. You can see for scale. All right. Let's see. How much more attention can I hold here? All right. So slide this aside. I built a raised platform. I had to raise this up a little bit. Okay. But it's got this nice notch that fits right back here. Slide this aside. And oh, voila. A 2-zone refrigerator freezer. Wonderful. Probably one of the best investments that we've had in here. Called cheese. Oh, called beer. If you have the divider in here, there's a divider that fits right here. You can have this side as a freezer, this side as a fridge. I decided to take the thing out because we had more refrigerated stuff. And we used up the frozen stuff the first night, which was pretty good. So, yeah, just wonderful. In fact, while I'm here, I think I will grab a beer. So, yes. And again, really, really great that you have the dual zone. Super efficient. And if anybody asks for that, I'll give them a link. I have no issue with that. I went through like 5 different coolers to see which would fit in this area here. And of course, Amazon is great about their return policy, so it was pretty simple. So we have that. We have my wife's beautiful artwork, 3D artwork at that. Look at that, it pops. If anybody wants a link to that, I can get you a link for that. Kidding around. Let's see. Okay, what else? Obviously, so we took out the cushions back here. We did put them back in and actually double stacked it on this side for my brother-in-law. And yeah, my wife's brother came out and visited us and came on a 4-day boating trip with us, to his surprise. I think he enjoyed himself. See, so we have that. These are great. Walmart, and they're on wheels, and all you have to do is freaking lift the ladder and roll these forward, and you have all your stuff. It's wonderful. Let's see what else. Oh, bathroom. So we have a pumpable. I'm gonna say this right now. I am not happy with these guys. I'm actually pretty irritated with them because they, the way that they build this, it stinks, man. And it's like the separation in between. And I did all this plumbing to run stuff around and put it through the outside. And I mean, I did it right. And man, the damn thing stinks. I mean, it has a horrible smell. So maybe it has to do with the routing of my vent line. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm still not really stoked with that stuff. Gosh, what else? Somebody asked me for a tour this a while ago and I was just too busy, but we're on a trip, so it's like, why not? Yeah, so cool boat, man. Macgregor 26X. I'm just loving these things. People talk trash about these stoves, these alcohol stoves. They're wonderful. And they say, yeah, but all the stuff leaks out. I got the trick. See this right here? Put that there. I'm talking on a video. Hold on a second. I'm making a blog because somebody asked me to make a freaking blog. Okay, I'll be right there. So you take this piece of, this is high heat, rubber. You put it over this and it keeps all of your alcohol in your canister. All right, coming out. Hold on. Sorry, I got chatty and somebody was like, and I had looked at something on the. I was, and so I was on the Macgregor, the 26 stuff on Facebook, and somebody was like, "Hey, you really need to give a tour of your boat. It's really cool. You have it outfitted well." So then I was like, "Okay, I'll do that." So here I am doing that. Peace. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I need you to come see something.
Come see what?
See, I told you. You just
Man,
didn't
somebody's mad out there. Jesus. All right, I guess I've been called. Hold on a second. I'm almost done.
We need a beer.
I have one more point. You need a beer?
We need a beer.
Okay, I can get you that.
And something to snack on.
All right.
A couple of crackers to hold me over.
Crackers, cheese, crackers. Anything else, ma'am? Whatever you need, ma'am. I got you covered. All right, real quick. Hold on, let me finish this up. I'm almost done. So, solar. Yeah, so I wanted to show solar panels real quick because...
Your solar panels?
No, because I don't want to put my phone out there, but I can show them right here. See solar panels. This is a tower in a box. So this is actually the fishing arch, not the actual tower in a box for sailboats arch. It's actually for boats, but the difference is that they don't have as much structural in here, but it's damn stable. I could probably stand on this thing and I would be.
That's pretty structural because you had to pressure do it to put it in to where it needs.
Yeah, I had to pull in, and I was actually told by the manufacturer to do it. They said put a cinch strap on the back and put a 2x4 at the space that you want it between the two, between the outside and the outside on the other side. So you put a 2x4 to make that distance perfect, and then you strap this in and you crank it. And I cranked hard.
Yeah, you had it there for a while.
And I was actually scared that I would crack this thing, but they said it's actually better under tension than not. So I was like, cool. So I did it. Followed instructions. I'm good at that, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I hope I didn't waste my time in this video and like the audio is running through the fucking stereo and it's just muted. It's like, I don't really know. Yeah, because that piles up piece of garbage when it comes to audio. Watch, how much you want to bet? 15-minute video wasted.
Well, shouldn't be talking to yourself.
It's bullshit. All right, so solar. 100 watts of, 100 watt, 100 watt, 200 watts of solar. Right?
With your power.
Well, no, just that's the solar panels, right? Then I have a Victron unit up there with a main switch for the panels. Then I have a main battery switch right next to my flip-flops. And then in here, and yes, I can run an inverter off this, which is wonderful. 150, sorry, amp hour battery. This thing is lithium iron, hold on, lithium polymer iron phosphate battery. Holy smokes, dude. These things are so great. 150 amp hour. I got it for 175 bucks. And we can run, I've run for 11 days straight with lights, power, anchor lights, GPS running the whole time. I am thoroughly impressed. And I'm down to like, what was our battery this morning, Brian? Maybe 89%? We used like almost no capacity. It was pretty incredible. So yeah, if anybody interested in that stuff, I can definitely lead them in the right direction. All right. Oh, this is going to be the opening shot for the video with your booty. Stick your booty out a little more.
No.
Come on, just stick your booty up. Just
Just
pop your booty. Just pop it a little bit. Just a little bit. Like there's a pillow under your fucking hips. Oh, a little more.
That's called planking.
Plank for me. No, with your knees down on the, you gotta. All right, whatever. I'm done. Oh, there it was. Even if there is an audio, I can still use this.